thinking idea. Focus, think results.
So the videos, they should be high quality and frequent. If you can consistently be putting up videos and sharing new content on your channel, that helps, because as people look at those videos and follow you, they're going to stay tuned in. It's just like a TV station. So what do I mean when I talk about high quality? So, I'll give you an example. So I talked to somebody that called our company yesterday, and they told me they want to do some video promotion for their company, and if they could do that they would have an edge over their competition. So what I did was I went to their YouTube channel and I looked at their videos, and they were all foggy and smoky, and I was like, wow, it's kind of distracting. Think about this. Let's just say you guys went to go see 007, Spectre, and you're there to watch the movie, and you're sitting in the seats with, everybody, and you guys start watching the movie, and the sound goes out on the movie, and you can't hear any of the sound. And then the picture goes foggy and you can't see the picture. Well, you're not paying attention to the story at this point. You're thinking about the fact that you can't hear it, you can't see it, and it starts to distract your focus from actually enjoying the movie and getting the full experience. So when you guys are creating these videos, make sure they're high quality. Make sure that when you load them up, that they have the right resolution, so that when people watch it, it flows, it doesn't drag. The other thing that you can do, because I know a lot of people go, well, I don't have a big budget to produce a video. Like, I don't have $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 to produce a high quality video. Well, in this day and age, there's so much technology out there where you can get high definition video. And one of the things that can prevent this is just looking at the video before you actually upload it to make sure that it's good quality. I mean, just the fact of checking something and looking at it before you publish it is a little thing, but that little thing can help you waste a lot of time, because if you publish it and you load in all that stuff, the descriptions, the keywords, now you're going to have to delete the video. You're going to have to do it all over again. And so you might as well check your video before you upload it. Now, the other thing you can do for producing videos, you don't have to have like a whole camera crew and lights and spend $20,000, $30,000. There's some great equipment out there, very inexpensive, that you can get, and you can shoot a high quality video. The other thing that you can do that I talked about on the last webinar is to do like a white sketch video, or what we call kind of like a slide video, with high quality audio, which most computers these days have incredible microphones, or you could go out there and get a microphone anywhere between $50 to $150, like a high quality microphone, and you could actually use that when you guys are doing the slideshow video. There are some companies out there, and we do them for people as well, where there's software where you can actually do a white sketch video, or if you've ever seen like the whiteboard videos, those are very clear. What's great about those is, a lot of people, when they watch them, there's no judgments, because a lot of times, depending on who's talking on the video, if you have a live person, whether it's a male or a female, some people can have mixed messages about listening to a female or a male. And so by using a cartoon, you neutralize that whole thing, you make it fun, it's educational, and you have the ability to get your message across in a fun, clean, and precise way to share some value on your company. So make sure that it looks good, check it, always check your work, and then make sure that your video is optimized, like we talked on the last webinar, a great, description. I mean, you can put a lot of words in the description of your video. Make sure you have the URL, the hyperlink. Make sure that you have some keywords in your title. Don't make the titles really long, make them to the point, and create some titles that are engaging. Do a little bit of research and see what's out there and see what people are searching for. Again, use your keyword tool, whether you use it on, SEMrush has a great keyword tool, or a Google AdWords keyword tool. Number 4, subscribe to other channels. And so many people miss this. And I want to talk about this a little bit. So, we work with people with social media when it comes to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all these great channels out there. And one of the things that a lot of people miss when it comes to subscribing to other channels, a lot of people don't understand that when you connect with other people connect with you. And one time we were working with a client, and they had, on Twitter, they had something like 10,000 followers, but they weren't following any of the people that were following them. And so you got to give that social love back to the people that are actually following you. And that works in reverse as well. So if you go and you like somebody else's YouTube channel and you start subscribing and following other people's channel, they will follow your channel back. So the best way to get subscribers is to actually subscribe to other channels and to start interacting with other people on the web. I know a lot of people, they might not feel like it's a good investment of their time, but we're talking about a couple minutes a day of just going and connecting with other people. And I had a gentleman that I used to work with before in internet marketing. One of the things that he would do on Facebook, and I know this is getting a little bit off video marketing, but it goes back to the fact of subscribing and liking and giving it forward. What he would do is he would actually wish everybody happy birthday, and he would put like a video on their wall when it was their birthday. And one of his biggest routines that he had every morning when he got up, is he would actually wish like 10 or 20 people happy birthday. And just by him doing that, he built like a lot of great relationships when it came to social media. So you want to give it forward. You want to subscribe to other channels so that they'll subscribe to yours. Number 5 is you want to start a playlist. So playlists enable you to divide your videos into different categories. Those categories could be focused on specific keywords or services that your company has to offer. It makes the YouTube channel much easier for people to find stuff, especially if you're trying to build a library of content. The other thing too is by having these playlists, it helps you rank, because if, let's say you're going after vacuums for sale, and you have vacuum models for sale as one of your playlists, or how a vacuum works, then what's going to happen is now as you create those playlists, it's almost like a website where you silo different keywords, and you have header tags, and you have the title tags, and you have the content. A playlist can act just like that. So it's better than just uploading a video one after the other with no particular category, which makes it difficult for people to actually search. And again, your goal is to increase engagement. So create specific topics, and make sure that you guys are thinking about this as you set up your channel. Come up with some categories and some benefits for some of the playlists and the channels that you have. So, that's something that you can definitely do, and a lot of people miss the playlist, and this is in the settings of the YouTube channel. So start a playlist. So the other thing is to offer some kind of incentive to make the users want to subscribe. Make it publicly known that you're basically trying to grow your followers to maybe a certain goal or a certain number. And a lot of times people will participate in that. If you tell them, hey, we're trying to get our subscribers to 10,000, and right now we're at 5,000, and we're offering a special gift basket. All you have to do is subscribe, and we're going to be giving away this gift basket. So a lot of times people will tie in some kind of competition and offer incentives. So funny, this past week I was at the dentist, and I went to my dentist, and they had this huge gift basket, and they were trying to get more followers on Instagram, and they said, well, if you take a picture of the gift basket and you share it, then you'll be in a drawing, and we're going to select, they're actually giving away a gift every single month for increasing their Instagram following, which I thought was great. I was like, wow, what a great idea. So, we are in the holiday time, trying to incorporate some kind of giveaway or a gift, or maybe there's a lucky subscriber whatever you decide, make sure that you promote this contest on some of your other social media channels for the additional, viewership and benefit, so that you can have more followers and you can increase your visitors and your subscribers with those incentives. So that's something that's really important as well. The other thing is you want to reply to any of the comments and interact with people. This is really important because as you start engaging with these other people, again, as you participate with this network of people on your YouTube channel that are making comments on your videos, they're going to reply. That's going to create more content, and you're going to have a loyal viewer base. So it might seem like a really, busy work type task that you don't have time to do, but you're not going to regret it. So it's just really important to make sure that you're communicating with your existing subscribers. So that's really important as well.